Okay, we're going to be working on this island late night. It's okay, it doesn't require halves to be open. I hope the artwork's still on sale. I guess we'll see. Alright, let me deal with the time-sensitive stuff first. Yeah, I've already gotten those for the day. Doesn't matter. Time-sensitive stuff first. Are you going home? No, you're just standing outside your house. I'm just worried some of you might go to sleep, that's all. Okay, no photo from you. Ah, I see, I didn't drop the cans. Yeah, that's what happened. It's okay. It's nice that I can ignore those because I've already got them. That's one with 4. Thanks, I guess. Wait, didn't I get Ace's photo? No, I did. You can have this back. That's kind of fortunate. I think I do have Ace's photo. Disregard. That's why I went back. You. I don't have your photo. Okay, well we have to do that then. Thanks for the heads up. Nope, no photo. I don't want you to go to bed. Can you stand up, please? Thank you. Okay, it's Francine and Shub. I just hope Shub hasn't gone to bed already. I'm hoping for a photo, but it's okay. Damn. It's okay. Okay. And that just leaves Shub. Please don't be asleep. Okay, no, he's out and around. Where you at? Oh, right, I have these as well. I guess these aren't time sensitive, so let's just... I don't see him anywhere. I'll check the back of the island. Okay, I feel like I've been everywhere, so he has to be in the museum. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Halves first because I don't want to be cut off by the artwork. No, Halves first. I might do some of that later. I need wood. This island virtually has no normal wood, so... Fake. Alright, well. Just need you to refresh your stock. Okay. That's out of the way. Now I can forget about it. Maybe he's gone home. Let's see. I suppose that was the only downside of doing that, is he may have left where he was going. Let's just check I'm not wasting my time. Yeah, still out on the snack run. Okay. I get the feeling he's in here. Yep. Alright, come on, buddy. Photo. That's unfortunate. Alright. It's okay. That didn't take very long. That was like 10 minutes. Okay. That's the time-sensitive stuff done. I suppose I should request the song, shouldn't I? I think he packs up as well. Okay, what song am I requesting? Let's go from the bottom. I mean, they have most of these. Waltz. Wait, I don't have KK Technopop. Okay, I know the other island has it. So it's not wasted on that. KK Swing. KK swing. KK Stroll. We don't have KK Stroll. I'll get KK Stroll. That's a good one. Okay, now this is the time-sensitive stuff. Also lets me drink a bit of my tea. It's still a bit hot, but drinkable. Lemon balm, lavender, rose petal tea. That's the tea. One day I'll remember the tea that I drink constantly in winter. Instead of useless information. Did you know that in White Chicks, Terry Crews didn't tell them that he had a big tongue, and so that scene where he uses his tongue, they had no idea he had a tongue that big. Yeah. I know that. I don't know what tea I drink on the daily during winter. I can't believe that movie's like over 20 years old at this point. Jeez. This is a nice rendition of it. Sometimes I wish you could pick to play these versions of it instead of the original. Okay. Oh, and the other thing, which I like 90% forget. This. Oh, god damn it, did I forget yesterday? I forgot yesterday, yeah. Well. Ironically, I forgot. As I was saying, let me do this before I forget. Wait, no, this is not the one we're changing. This one needs to stay this way. Okay, and now we can go about our day. Ancient statue? Is this fake? Okay, so... Give me a sec, there's something I want to do here. The reason I bought these ducks. This is what I like working on this island. Or what I like about working on this island. I don't have to refer to anything. This is just, yeah, this is the master island. I can just do whatever. Wait, what am I doing? What a catalog. Oh, hey, which catalog? So many recipes unlock. Yeah, I mean, it is the result of about a year. Well, actually, no, not even about a year. It's over a year. It's over a year of work. It also helps that I have 2 islands and also people giving me stuff as well. People are very helpful. I want ducks around this pond. This duck is gonna... I put one here, but it's gonna get in the way. I wish I could place it amongst the reeds. I think 2's enough. And then I want to place frog when I get the model frogs. But yeah, that looks nice. I know they're toy ducks, but I like them more than the other ducks. I think that's fine. Adding more nature to the scene just rounds it out better. Another little duck keeping warm. How about a blue one here? I need more of these ducks. There we go. Could say that the duck came from the river. I might put some bread here. It looks like the duck wants to eat the bread. It is bothering me hearing these noises. But I've already gotten so many. I don't think I need any more. Okay. Get one. I bet there's still plenty of recipes I don't have. that note. Give me more duck. I will place them in plenty of places. Probably this. I mean, if there's anything else that would look nice, like a duck would want to eat it. It's the bread. The duck saw the bread. There isn't a thing as too many ducks, I agree. It's so chill. And watching them eat peas. It's very fun. Alright, this little ducky is being greedy. He sees the bread. Going for the bread. I'll put other stuff on there. It's just that, I think. It's good. There's gonna be a lot of that eventually. It's just me placing items in little areas. I'm not gonna overwhelm the island with items, but there's gonna be a lot of detailing that I'm gonna fill in. I forgot to change my clothing for today. Otherwise the thumbnail will look the same. Sure. Good enough. Okay, let me just look for fragments and then I guess I can start the thing I was gonna do. Here's another one I might place a duck or two. And here, there's just a little details everywhere. A lot of these spots I'm gonna put, yeah, stuff like that, like rocks and whatnot. Okay. The thing that I was doing. Today we were working on the rabbit house to finish that area off. That doesn't leave many houses left. I think it's just the two mountain houses after this. I was saying I kind of predict I'm going to be done with these islands sometime in August. It just seems like that's the most likely thing. Okay. Let's get to work. The only thing I'm going to leave is this, because this is a freebie. Actually, I might put that record player. Oh, you know what? No, I'll use the Lily one. Same thing. Okay. The only 2 items I will keep. This is nice music for them. I wonder, I mean, I'll keep that. It's just, I wonder if the other house will have it. Anyway, ignoring that. Say probably like that. It's not the primary thing, but anyway. Okay. Obviously, I used that one last time. Bear with me. Okay, these can only be used in units of 1. That's fine. I know exactly how I'm gonna structure this. It's just, it needs work. There we go. I think that has to be front and center in this house. Okay, good. There's... Oh yeah, no, we got opposites here. Yeah, do this one. That's better. Kind of annoying, but okay. It's fine. Maybe this is better. Hold on. This might be the better thing. Yeah, that's fine. Once again, I have to get rid of the windows. And there's it's just problematic. I wish this was like the Yakuza Infinite Wealth game. The interior decorating in that game is actually crazy. The fact that it would let you move windows and do a bunch of stuff that... Man, you just hope that Animal Crossing has it one day. Anyway. It's good segmentation, and now... It's kinda nice. Alright. If we have a half unit space, then why not just do that? Yeah, I think a space for wine, that's nice. Okay, and then this back area is gonna be bedroom, etc. I think it's a nice little living area. This should be this. Just move it in one. I think I'll get annoyed at that. It's just too tight a spot. We can do this instead. This might look better. Yeah, I think that looks better. Nice. I guess we could do this. Something different. Yeah, same thing, really. And just put the TV up there. Actually like that. Yeah, that looks nice. And now... Go with something like that, I think. Maybe a little closer. There's nothing wrong with that. Sneak that in there. What else have we got? The thing with this stuff is, like, it's gotta be neutral in color. That's how that can save space. Now we don't need that. Okay, so now the back part of the house. Really? That's fine. I think I can get away with this. Maybe. Okay. Do that then. No, it's fine. Perhaps I can play something else there. Maybe that's the right call. Admittedly, it is a bit... tight. I think the other thing I can do is... Oh no, there we go. Let's see, that's what I should do. Like that. Yeah, and now... this can come out one. I mean, maybe just keep the wall. Yeah, that works. I think we can just do that. Okay, and that gives room here. Okay. I mean, this is what they had originally. I think we can stick to that. Got this one. More of a classic one. This'll work. I'm gonna do the whole thing. Trying to keep the spirit of the original design a little. Don't I have a... Huh. Hold on. I don't have that item. Check, no, this is what I was looking for. No, stick with that. Yeah, that. I think that's fine. Privacy curtains. Oh, they're fine. They're kind of ugly. Hold on. Let's change it. We need to think one that has the equivalent. Okay, that works. As long as there's a red version of it. Maybe just keep it simple here. I'm tempted to change the walls, but we'll look at it in a bit. Sure. I mean, I guess we can use yellow for the other one, that's fine. Let's find that. Way too high up. Alright, it's fine. Just trying. This is always gonna go somewhere. Every house has this. I think we need a nod to the business they run. Sure. Looks a bit wise. It's because of the wallpaper. It makes it look off. That's probably a good painting to have. It's too low. It's just awkward. I'm looking at it slowly, just seeing what else I can do. Oh yeah, I guess I can hang stuff on this wall, can't I? It's too awkward. I don't know. Here I can do that. Nah, just one. Okay. It was a bit weird to have that. What else have I got? There's nothing really that makes a good photo. Well, that is amusing. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can kind of place here. I could, I mean... Do I dedicate a pattern to this? I don't know. Just something to have as wall art. But then, there's only a couple houses left. Just, I don't know. These are just so... I guess that one's fine. That one's pretty neutral. Sort of something more fancy we can do. Put the bed that way. A small TV here. I don't know, that's maybe a bit much. Kind of having doubts about that. Again, I wish there was more. Feels like there's not as many things to hang. Or is this better the other way now? No, because you're gonna hit your head. I think it's better like that. Yeah. Okay, one sec. Do I change the wall? I feel like this makes it feel more like a ranch house than before. The love heart pattern is theirs, but it's just for what I want it to be. I know this is more plain, but I kind of prefer it like this. I think the other stuff was a bit much. This at least feels like, yeah, it belongs to someone who's... Let's say this house has been here for a while. I suppose the TV doesn't have to be on. It is a bit of a cacophony. Turn it off. Yeah, it's better. That is bothering me a little. A bit better. I think that's nice. A little nod to the business they run. Why don't I just... Yeah, why? Just occurred to me, why don't... do that? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, maybe they have some in here for some reason. I mean, yeah. I think it's fine. Yeah, I like that. Is there anything else I want to do? I think we're good. Let me just double check. That wall has a... Yes, it has a pink equivalent. Alright, cool. Just making sure. thumbnail. Yeah, I like it. No. I retained the furniture set that it was using at least, so... Alright. I think that suits that well. So, I mean, other than maybe a couple of touch-ups here and there, there's still things to do in the area. But this is, yeah, more or less what it is. I will probably have to get rid of that unless I think of a way to have it on the other island. The problem is there's a bridge here on this island. Can I be... But it would look weird. It would look weird, having two bridges like that. I could sharpen that edge. And then put the same bridge there, but it would look weird. I'm okay with being asymmetric when it came to that design choice. Mulling it over a bit, because what's the ramification? Okay, so this central bridge will always be... It's this bridge. So this bridge would go, which would leave a gap here. And on the other island, there isn't a gap between these two things, therefore there's an area here that I'd have to figure out. So no, I think we're fine. And I knew it wasn't going to be one-to-one. I think the islands having a little differences between them. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and now we can just chill and get some resources to kind of unwind now. So, I mean, there's still a lot. Like, I know I say 2 houses left, but it's 2 houses in their outside areas, so... And one of them I know is going to be a little complicated, given the idea I have for it. There's still plenty to do, but I can definitely see the finish line. It's not going to happen anytime soon, but it's getting there. Tomorrow's turn-up day, so I'm gonna have to get up. Guess I have to keep an eye on it again. I wonder if I can be sneaky and do a tide pull with this thing. Just by doing 3 patterns. Could probably pull it off. Like, go super budget on it and just hide the seams with this thing. I was considering it. I have 5 patterns left, so... I'm not gonna do that until I know for sure that I'm not gonna use it for another house or something. I mean, if push came to shove, there are a couple of patterns I could potentially get rid of. Like, I could probably get rid of that and this. Probably get rid of these two. They haven't really been used that much. Like, I think that glass partition, to my knowledge, only... Oh shit, it doesn't even exist here. So where have I used it? Maybe I haven't used it at all. I mean, if I haven't used it at all, I may as well get rid of it. Free up another slot. Yeah, it's highly possible I haven't used it. I did once upon a time, but now I don't think I am. Yeah, I might not be using that one. So that could be one I could get rid of. I might actually do it because I don't see it in use anywhere. So, I mean, yeah, that one can definitely go. What about these? These were kind of the... to do buildings with, but I haven't done anything that has, like, an upper story to it, like a house. I did mess around with the idea, but I think I got rid of it. Yeah, I guess those two as well, potentially. Alright, so I mean, yeah, there's room for improvement. I mean, this was supposed to be so you could see there's a greenhouse here. I could try using it again and making a greenhouse up the back somewhere. One of the villages, and then that'll justify that pattern a bit more. But these two can probably go. These 3, actually. Yeah, so that would leave 8. Everything else I think has... Oh, this one hasn't been used at all. But that one I think is more... Later on, I will do that. That one I think I will use. It's just not yet. That's just like a detailing thing. I'll just place it around the place and yeah. It'll be fine. Alright, I mean, yeah. There's still wiggle room. Even with my silly jokes, still wiggle room. So, the one thing I haven't done is gone to Happy Home and order stuff. That's not time sensitive, so I was gonna leave it till the end. These have been pretty consistent all night. Holy crap, listen to them go. It's never like this when I'm actually looking at the sky. When I'm looking at the sky, it stops for like 2 minutes. It's only when I'm not doing stuff that it decides, oh yeah, go crazy. Pretty dark. That's only 2.5 stacks. This'll look much better once winter's over. Just... It looks out of place, some things. No wallopoid. sure if there's any more recipes I can find here. I think the cave was the last major one I was waiting for. I have that now. I'd be curious to know how many other recipes I have. I mean, I guess here the Halloween ones are missing. I didn't do Halloween on this island. Or the Christmas ones. I think I got like 3. I think it's mainly the event ones that are probably missing. I had to improvise with Christmas decorations because I had none. I mean, I think I got enough of those tinned foods. Okay. Now I'm running out of these. Okay. All right. Where's the normal woods? Don't want the others. There we go. Yeah, this is not a good start. Really? Man. Yeah, okay. Game hates me. That is crazy, the ratio right now. Dude, what is happening? I can't believe this. This is why I say I would love it if it was just one of each. For times like this. Man. Come on. Okay. I don't think I'll even crack 20. Yeah, wow. Yeah. That is a very sad split. Alright, well, that was the last thing I was gonna do. Just hit the palm trees. Alright. Good progress today. If you're watching this later on the VOD's channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, or interact with the video. It helps a lot. Yeah, thanks for watching.